22 off for his opening pass. 22 off on the line.
Dickie Anderson with his
16
first
meters.
pass, 22 off.
Eliminated 5 passes, and we're coming in at 22 off. It's Dickie Anderson. Makes it look easy on 4 and 5 down there. 6 in the gate.
28 off.
$28 off for Dickie Anderson coming back in. Our skier from Anderson, South Carolina. Gets his second skiing pass. He makes it look so easy at 28 off. The line.
Dickie Anderson, 32
From
off.
Anderson, South Carolina. Making his third skiing pass at 32 off.
Come on, Dad.
Watch him on 4. 5 and 6. It's all looking good. And there's the gate. Give him another 6. We'd like to have you go down there to the swimming beach. There is a swimming beach on the south end of the lake. Would you go down there? Our skier now is Dickie Anderson, 35 off. It's his 4th skiing pass from Anderson, South Carolina. What? Walt Miller is our skier.
Fourth place with 45 and 1/2 buoys, Jay Woodline. I'm sorry, have I made a mess here? I see I made a mess. Y'all want to see this place? Chad Woodlaw. 45 and 1/2 buoys. Michael Wilson, is he here? That's right, okay. Third place, 46 buoys, Michael Wilson. I got 2 names right together on the same. And our junior boys, national champion with a pendant. Junior going slalom record at 1.5 at 38 off. He ran 57.5 buoys here today. Ken Apura.
Spring music, they smile. That's all. Y'all as bad as the kids. Boy, take your hat off, boy.
Third place, with only 1/4 buoy ahead of Dickie Anderson, John Roach, 51/4 buoy.
Yeah.
Our next two people were very, very close also. Third place with 55 buoys goes to J.D. Morgan.
Hey, hey.
1.5 buoy ahead of J.D. with 55 and 1/2 buoys, Warren Little. And our 1985 veteran men national slalom champion, Ken White, 57 buoys.
See you later, sweetie. Almost as good looking as the junior boys. Almost.
national champions entered in the boys tricking event.
1985.
Unbelievable the amount of
National
competition.
Championship, DuQuoin,
Some of these skiers
Illinois.
think that when they move out of one
Charlton
division, it's going to be
Dickey
easier in the next
standing
division,
on the
but
starting
it gets
dock.
tougher and
Full
tougher as you go right up through. I think some of the senior men and vet men are finding out right now.
Coming in for
But
his
be
first
patient
trick
because it's
pass.
going to be a very
Come on.
climatic finish of this particular event. Okay, first pass now for the skier out of Anderson, South Carolina, Mr. Clark Anderson. If he wins the Nationals, then maybe he'll name a street after him down there in Anderson, South Carolina. Reverse wing nose going down. A tough break for a past national that can
Coming in
pass.
for his second pass.
This will be a high point run in the Tour Series. Okay, and the home is off. That's the end of one.
He didn't
So it
crack
looks
on
like
anything.
Clark is speed out there
He
probably
just
just
hurt
a
on
little bit of a handicap. Looks like
miles an hour, Steve King. Okay, Steve King coming through off the line. Looking good as gets around 5, looking smooth, gets around that number 6, a nice 22 off Bama. Get around number 4, and getting late around number 4. Bad break for Steve King, looking good at and overall. So let's watch J.D. Wiswall coming in, 36 miles an hour, 15 feet off the line. Alrighty, over 2 miles an hour, he jumped 136 feet, 155 feet at 5.5 at 32 miles an hour. So J.D. Wiswall coming in here, 22 off, 1/2 of a steal. Alrighty, looking good on that 22 off. Another score of 6 for Jay. Let's see what he can do on this pass. This is an important one. Oh, running into trouble around number 4. Cannot get around 5. In the drink he goes. J.D. Wiswall lead in this boys slalom event.
This is Clark's
Coming
first
from
pass.
Anderson, South Carolina. Jim Peterson to the judges' tower, please. Jim Peterson to the judges' tower. Alrighty, we got a score of 6 for Clark. 15-year-old skier doing a fine job out there on that first pass. Let's see what he can do at 22 off. Clark Anderson. Okay, looking good. Looked a little behind on that number 4 boy, but got a good number 5. Breezes around number 6, so another perfect pass for Clark Anderson, scoring 6. That's going to give him a total score of 36 right now. In South Carolina, coming in 28 off the line. This is the important run for him. He has to make this pass if he wants to take a shot at our leader. Alrighty, a beautiful 28 off. Boy, he breezed through that. Tim
Mark's
Robertson,
32 off
judges' tower,
pass.
please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the slalom courses. Clark Anderson comes in 32 miles, 32 feet off the line, 36 miles an hour. Gets around number 2. This is it. Gets around number. Oh, can't make it around number 3. Scoring 2 1/4. He's upset. He had a good run going down around. Watch Paul Astry as he comes in on his first pass. 15 feet off Paul Astry. This year, excuse me, this is not Paul out on the water though. This is Dave McClanahan. Okay, Jay McClanahan making all 6 at 22 off. Good around 4. Makes that turn around 5 in good shape. Around 6 and out the gates. Okay, Jay McClanahan. McClanahan, 15-year-old from Houston, Texas, coming in at 32 feet off the line. Gets around number 1. Number 2. Oh, can't get around number 3. Was in good shape. The Western Regional record holder with 3 at 38 off. Let's watch this young man perform today. He broke Chris LeCurnt's Western Region slalom record, held since 1970. So, fine slalom skier out there right now from the Western Region, skiing out of Sacramento. The boys' event, we're to our number 2 seed, Paul Astry, Sacramento, California. Here to Austin. Make this run. Looking smooth and strong at 28 off. A nice run for Paul. All righty. That's what he needs. Let's watch Paul. Let's count him. This is the run right here at 32 off. He gets around 5. This is the one right here. He's around 6 and out this. Watch him coming in 35 feet off the line. Oh, Bummer going down around number 1. A tough break for Paul. 15 feet off the line from Avalon, New Jersey. Let's see what he can do on that slalom course today. Our number 1 seed in the boys slalom event, John McCall, right there. Looking real good out there. Boy, we've got some beautiful conditions. I have to agree with them. Okay, John Riker coming in 22 feet off the line, 36 miles an hour. Beautiful, 22 off, smooth. Okay. Let's see what he can do here. 28 off. This is a pass he has to make. Has to get through this and his 32 off pass to take a shot at our leader. Looking good. He's ahead so far. Number 4. Gets that number 5 a little behind. Can he squeeze around 6? He does it. And out the gates. Okay, another perfect pass for John Riker. 1.5 boys to get into the money here. Got a good number 1. Looking good around 2. Let's count them. Looking good around number 3. Looking good around 4. Nice 5 around 6. All right. Yeah. This young guy is...
Take that 5,000 on.
Take the 1. He was going to take it easy. He wasn't going to take any chances. You're looking at the 1985 boys national team.
On the second 128 is our leader, Scott Hart. 117 was the first jump that Steve put in. He's going to be a longer one. He's got a little speed on this one. Slides it right out there. Hang on to it. Oh, he couldn't hold jump.
All right, I've got it.
He's got a 117. His best jump this year was 130. Let's see if he can match that. He says, I'm not going to do it. Watch the pipes over there, Steve. He's still skier going down is Clark Anderson from South Carolina. Clark Anderson.
He didn't see.
John Carver. All right, this is the last jump now for Tim Sheik. A little later, I believe, on this, he's pouring it into the base of the ramp, catches this, and look at that, he rolls out, puts the skis back under. 18. You got all three jumps exactly the same. That's the first time we've done that today. 118. This is our next skier, Clark Anderson. Number 9 seed. He lets that one go around the other side. Also made jumps out into 120, 125, 126 this year in sanctioned tournaments, so he made a pass on his first one. This is the first jump for Clark. Now he's taking this one, he's going to go up. Runs out there to about 105.
Come on, Clark! Come on!
He did see Rick. Well, that's right. JD used to, run it down. And I never
112.
112?
Clark has had a pass on his first one and a 112. Clark Anderson. There, let's watch him put this one in. 112 was his other one. Ooh, just lost the lift a little on that, and also lost the landing. He says, I don't even feel like coming up after that.
There's a lot to get to him helping.
Now we've here's Eric Watts from Alexandria City, Alabama. 16-year-old ski jumper from the South region, making his first attempt at the ramp. Ooh, oh my. Opening jump. Moving him into the top 4. Now he's going after it a little harder. Look at that pretty jump, just sailing out there.
Go, John!
John Massey is going down now from Montgomery, Alabama. John Massey.
Bring it to the south.
Justin just jumped 128.
Justin Anderson, 128. Here comes the last jump down for Justin Anderson, a 125 and a 128. Now we'll watch number 3 come in. He's going to put this one away. His best jump has been a 138 this year. Look at that one go. That is out there. 37. Justin Anderson just took over the lead and moved everybody down a peg. Our skier now is John Massey, 17-year-old skier from Montgomery, Alabama. His first jump, he goes at that ramp like it's no tomorrow here, and he puts out about, we'll say about one. Well, John, your opener was 114. Or on the bubble, whatever you like to think of it as. He's ready to lose it if we get a long one. John Massey with a 114. He can do it right now. Watch this, a lot of speed. $13 for John. Let's watch this now. He pulls over here. He knows it's the last one. With a 114 and a 113. He's not in there yet. He can do it right now. He's the top speed area. See if he can put it away. A lot of push there, and we're out there this time. Hold on to that handle. He's got it. Massey, 126. We're watching JD. There's the turn, and watch him cut. Hey, look at that. He's right out there. He's going to open that up in the 120. His second jump. Watch him as he does his approach. All these kids stand down here on the launching ramp so he can get the angle of attack, and he's really late on this one. Look at that turn. Boy. Puts it out there, doesn't he? Hang on to that handle. 128. We're moving him around a little bit. 128. JD is the handle throw. 137, 131. He has jumped out to 136. this year in a sanctioned tournament. See where JD can put it in. Look at that. Look at that ride. A nice long one. Top seed skier. This could be the last jump of the tournament today. A and B and C and all those meters across the lake. There it is, 1:30. You ready for this? 1:39. Wow, he did it. He cleaned that baby right up. First place from Montgomery Alapier in the boys division. He won the junior boys event last year, moved into the boys event, and wiped it up this year.
28 feet off the line with the boat 134 miles an hour. Got his back real good, full stroke in, knee bent, and Phil is a tall skier, so she definitely has an advantage at the shorter line. There in Florida. Okay, Jerry, looks like another skier running 32 off, so we definitely have it here because any of these unmatched right next four could win this event. That's right, Jerry. 35 off. Around number 2, which is not the same 20 off the line. He's talking about what we're going to do. Jennifer Leeson out of Orlando, Florida. From Camille Duvall with, if I'm not mistaken, 55 and one half. Okay, no problem. 28 off. Jennifer to the lead this morning from Camille Duvall. Well, Jennifer coming out now. 22 feet off the line, 34 miles an hour. Another finesse here. Waiting on those police on the block. Got him right there. This weekend here, so she is definitely one of the top contenders for the Open Women overall. Okay, Jerry, Gary Roberta coming in now. 20 feet off the line. Gary Roberta, our second seed in the Open Women's Slalom team. And it looks like no problem at 28 off from there. Yeah, I think that was about little late in the city, Jerry, guys it out. Karen Roberta. Karen Roberta, 32 off. 35 off. 35 off. Looks like our top seed this morning in the Open Women's Slalom event. There was not a lot of water skiing going on. Ball. Nina Brush coming in 28 feet off the line. Okay, Jerry, looks like no problem if you're going to go get those fluids under this fast. Okay, Jerry, I think they are real confident about those two. Shake right now around number 3. Number 5. Around number 6. Okay, here she comes, Jerry. Dana Brush, 35 off. Number Look out. Has accomplished that. Here he is now, 28 off. Around number 1. Watch Larry go to work. That's very good. Got incredible race. But no problem. I think he's there, Larry fell from a couple places. There's Crystal Point. He's lower than usual. Rick Henderson, 1974 junior board national jump champion. He's been at this a long time. He's worked it years and worked his way up to the range. Built his class and has been one of these guys that's always right there challenging. Rick has turned in some great performances at team trials and yet has never quite made the team. He has been a national collegiate champion. Looking at the top 5, I noticed that top 5 all of us graduated. Florida Southern was the school. What a smooth and pretty pass for Rick. The Open Nationals here today, and this is Mr. Rick Anderson coming back at 32 off. Let's watch Rick Anderson take a look at his style. It's a very, very nice feature. Both sides. Follows his speed, of course, never let his body catch up to it. Back with 35 off. The big run has been 2.5 and 35. So 35 off now for Mr. Rick Anderson. 2.5 and 5. Move number 4. Let's see, just inside number 5. For Mr. Rick Anderson. So unofficially, I think the leader was a 52 consecutive moves. Rick, a big hand for that after turning hit back line. Oh, so close to make John McAdee 28 off. Yeah, big goal down now on the course right now. He completed his pass with a 42 moves. John McAdee, calendars here that can come off the dock at 28 off in world record holder, Mr. John Malcolm, on the water right now at 30 off. He knows how to resist the boat.
Oh, he's skiing already.
He wants him just to glide from one side of the course to the other. And as you watch him here, he knows how to ski 35 off and has done it so many places, so many times. He's around number 2. Watch this. Waiting for 3 balls. Strong point inside. Look at that. He shot that cable from the movement. And it seems like year after year, it's a score of 3 or 4. His great slalom has participated in the Pro Tour. Has that ability. Comes through the boat weight as if they're not even there.
That's 32.
It doesn't matter what boat is behind, he goes to the 5 off. Risk 1. Watch him go through these weights. There's number 1. Here's number 2. He's patiently staying way back on the ball. Number 5. And about first year running 35 off. There it is. Here is Chris 1 to the gate. Number 1. Tom ranks as long as he's been a world record holder, has been standing in the winner's circle. Boy, he was almost as tall as at some point. business capitals of the world because of the point brothers were the ones that made it all famous out there.
Yeah.
I just leave that thing on Bristol Point.
Head off.
Bristol Point. Very, very good. Right foot forward here. A very dynamic turn on the 2-4 side of the 30. Fast as 35 off. A mixed score is 54.5 by Chris Clark. Here comes number 1. The awesome turn on 4. His brother does the same way. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Crystal Point ran this like it was slow. Wide for the gate. That 30 off. Crystal Point, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be with him all the way here. He's going for a full 6. He's around number 2. Oh, and the sprint is going down.
Make a picture, John.
This is a seated event for you someone in. You have to have a degree in privilege before your next time.
Come on.
I've been corrected and told that John Goss has run into 39.5 off. Not very good information. We're going to a short one anyway. This would be going to Great Lakes. John Goss has ripped it off, and he says, I was confident I could run 32 off. Thereby getting there he goes. 6 more times, 48, so he gets to sit that number 1 ball.
John, 35.
Come on.
Still in this.
Oh,
Black
you
there,
didn't do
though.
it. Come on.
Whoa, look at that long ball. Took it from all the way up. It's going to be a weak event and turned it almost into a straight. Having run into 38 off after you had advanced. Or perhaps 35 off. The other remaining all comes out of that full, like, performance. Event in the world years ago, and the only way to describe Sam is he's ferocious as he goes through the weight. He makes up for it under the pressure that a Bob Point has to take year after year. Here it is, 32 off. Sammy Duvall running this course. He is very concerned with 32 off. Sammy Duvall doesn't think anything. He just goes after on the Masters overall ground. Sammy has been the guy who's been putting together those.
Sammy at 35 off.
There he is in the water in 4. He's still pulling. They're on 5. Sammy Duvall's going to run 75 off. This is a tough pass. Watch the game. Here's number 1. Wow, what a ball, number 1. That was a brutal ball. You know what it means. You just kind of sit back and walk. I think
Oh, it's 35 off.
into the course, and here he comes with that important number 1 ball. Lucky low at 35 off. He makes it look so easy. There he is. Give him a big hand. He waits for the hand to pass. 1.5 tough. Through the gate. And watch this boy. He's already going to number 2 side. He's around number 2. He's waiting for
Mike at 35 off.
Lake Wales, he trains with his dad's brother.
Gate off.
That's our leader. Let's go with the score. What's the reading now? There's number 1. Did not arrive here with him somewhere in the airport. There's nowhere. There's 22. No, we'll make it up in that. We did have another team floating in. Bob, chairman of the board. This is a nickname that he has acquired because of the fact that he is a man who just ranks up there historically as one of the most famous clowns in all time.
They held this CD and put it on the top of the table and brought one out of the box.
No, they didn't do that. I was down there when it was going on, when we first got in. And the guy said they sure would have hated to been that airport person on the other end of that telephone when he found out.
I think it's I would like to want to 15 off. He probably would have started at 15 off and stuff. You want to risk that. But being on enough familiar with you, I think he wants to take as many passes as possible to get dialed in. That's a smart move on his part. There is no wind to speak of, so he doesn't have to deal with a headwind, tailwind situation. But how do you like to come off the dock of the city? You've only been on one. You know that you've got to get around number 6 at 38 off to come off the point, certainly having what most years consider the best. Well, 32 now. 35 off. Great. He's on his way. He's around number 4. He's going after this 35 off and it's his own. And there it is. All 6. The exchange, the pull. He's on his way down. He's got a good start. He's just got to stay cool.
Oh, there's 32 off.
With a distinct style, you watch the free teams come up over the top, especially on this left side. And there he is at 32 off.
Carl at 35
So
off.
totally rebuilt. Carl Robert, stronger than ever. Certainly a strong style. 35 off. I almost forgot it was 35 off. Going after Mike Warren. 5 quarters. 38 off. All the way across the course, number 40. Pulling all the way around 5.
39 and a half.
There's 1. He's around 2.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
51-60 for Bill White.
Too slow.
Perfect stand-up pass for Ricky.
Second pass.
Get that many turns in the air. Here comes Zach Morgan, second pass. Wrapping in almost too far on his toe, going down right at the horn, but you saw some. All right, it was worth waiting for. It was worth waiting for. Mike Morgan, you saw the ski line.
Good pass.
Always turns on in Des Moines, Illinois.
Beautiful, Tricky.
Right here, Carl Rivera. And that was a big trick, but give him a tremendous hand, Mr. Bad Daddy.
Check it out. Oh, pretty, pretty.
Wow, there it is.
Say, another stand-up pass. Now it goes to the scorer's tent because that's too close to call between. beautiful kick going down the 9 or more. Beautiful skiing. Let's see, Ricky Anderson, I believe, is headed down into the hole there, Bert. And we saw Ricky jump a 170 not too many weeks ago down at Linda Giddens in a tournament down there. I don't know what his best is. I think he has had a 76 feet this year. Currently, last year, he was in 6th position at 168. Our number 5 seated skier from Anderson, South Carolina, Ricky Anderson. Got a little forward on the ramp that time, Jerry, and I think he's going to lose valuable distance, and if he really would have pushed... There he comes, Ricky Anderson now, pass number 2. He must go 169 or better. This is his second scoring jump. Ricky Anderson from Anderson, South Carolina, number 5 seed. Oh, and this time he hit it on the money. Oh, yes, he put a nice one together then. So he must go 169 to take the lead. A tie would give him the lead because he has a longer backup jump than Chris Swan's 161. Yeah, Mike Morgan is quite a personality, and then Sammy Duvall got a re-ride, and we just knew that it was all over with when Sammy went back out on his re-ride, but Sammy couldn't put it together. All right, here is Ricky Anderson's third and final pass. He must go 169 or better to take the lead. And did he put it together? Looked like he might have carried just a touch more speed, but I'm not too sure if he's going to catch our leader, Chris Swan, at 169. Is somewhere about that same mark. It could be a foot or two less, maybe a foot more, but I would say that to be in the lower 60s there, Bert. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Jerry. A phone call for Jim Kilsonk. A phone call for Jim Kilsonk. 163 on the last one, so he currently is back in the champion from Lake Wales, Florida. His name is Mike Morgan. He won the event last year with 184 feet. Let's watch this gentleman and see if he really takes off. All right. Jump from Mike Morgan. Well, if I recall, was hurt seriously a few years ago. He was over in, let's see if he can repeat 2 years back-to-back. He's got 3 guys in front of him, so he's going to have to push a long one down that jump course this year here at DuQuoin. Mike Morgan got a lot more speed this time. And this time he bangs a beautiful jump for Mike Morgan way down that jump course. Hey, Carl, good luck to you. We welcome you back to national competition after being out with a bad leg injury last year. Jerry, a 177-foot jump. Oh, yeah. 167. We knew that one was way out there. Money jump here for the Nationals. Mike Morgan, last year's national champion. Member of the world team. Let's watch him now, coming in third and final. Oh, yes, Michael, yes. Way to go down the cross road, Jerry. Carl LaBerge, 2 years ago, right here at DuQuoin, he was the national champion in 1983. He is seated number 3. He has already won the Open Men's Slalom event, coming for a national title in jumping. And Jerry, you see him slip a little bit on the heels on the ramp, so he's only warming up.
You're right. He's warming up. We saw Morgan come out here with a 167 warm-up, add 10 more feet onto it on his second jump, and then put 5 more feet to get up into those 180s on that last jump. But he did sit back a little bit and slip on that ramp as he come in there. But I think that's just a warm-up, Bert. We're going to see a lot more out of Carl LaBerge. He's going to go for those jumps.
Okay,
all right. Carl gets together a good one there. Don't think it's quite out as far. Champion Sammy Duvall.
Back up. So, will it be Carl LaBerge, Mike Morgan, Sammy Duvall, or Lucky Lowe? And Sammy Duvall. So let's see if Carl LaBerge can really get out in the 180s, because he needs every foot he can. And Mike Morgan kind of leading that overall race right now. But here he is, Carl LaBerge, 1983 jump champion here at DuQuoin. Oh, way to go, Carl. Way to go. Right on down the jump corner.
I don't think he's done it, though. That Morgan will still be sitting out in the lead. We'll just have to wait to see what Ed Brazil comes up with. 178. The 178, so Morgan is still in the lead with 2 jumpers to go.
He was second to Carl LaBerge in 83, second to Mike Morgan in 84. He wants to be number 1 in 1985 with just 1 skier to go. Sammy Duvall, a skier on the water right now for jump number 1. And Sammy opens with a nice open jump. Chopping on the bit. He is ready for this competition today.
172.
That's the longest opening jump. A 172 is the longest opening jump.
That's unofficial. Anything that we say is unofficial. Sammy needs a 185. 185 to win overall.
Here he is, pass number 2 for the national record holder, Sammy Duvall out of Windermere, Florida. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
That is much further now. That's going to be way like before. Lucky Lowe, ladies and gentlemen, the top contender, Mr. Lucky Lowe. Lucky is really going to go out there and go for this thing. Whoa, there we are. Bert, I'll leave it to you. Recap it.
A 182, a 182. Sammy needs a 185 to win the overall, we understand unofficially. Carl LaBerge is leading the overall, and Sammy jumps a 185. Unofficially, he'll have the overall. So Mike Morgan here at the Nationals. A 185 definitely put him way out there for overall, but he knows Lucky Lowe is having a hot year on the jump ramp. Here he comes. Third and final pass for the record holder, Sammy Duvall.
Nope, he slipped.
Whoa.
Well, Bert, he slipped on the ramp just a little bit. I'm not so sure that he got out there at that 185. Carl LaBerge is holding it down. I'm not so sure. We'll just have to wait to see. It was way up in the 70s. Maybe the lower 80s, but I'm not quite so sure that there was 185. 170. Let's wait here to make sure. Wait a minute.
Okay, here we go. Our top-seeded skier, Mr. Lucky Lowe from Winter Haven, Florida, having a hot year this year. Oh, and he slips it bad. Slips it bad. But we have something else that is pending here, Jerry. The last jump of Sammy Duvall is a possible re-ride jump.
And then realized that Sammy Duvall had a re-ride. And so I don't know if Lucky's going to take his re-ride before Lucky finishes. I mean, Sammy's going to take his re-ride before Lucky finishes.
We had Mike Altman there with a 166 and a 138 backup. So that's our top 5 right now. So it looks like Chris Swan, pending the outcome of Lucky Lowe's jump, can do no worse than a 5th place medal. Last year, Chris was 10th with a 162-foot jump. So he has jumped 7 feet longer than his spot last year to end up in 10th place. So 169 this year was good for a 5th place for Mr. Chris Swan.
Well, Bert, we're still standing by to see what is going to take place here. If Lucky Low is going to take his 2 final jumps, or if they're going to go ahead and let Sammy Duvall take his re-ride over. Situation is being...
Really love this guy out there. They really like this guy. He's our national record holder, and he's been jumping some long third, which should be his third and final pass. The national record holder from Windermere, Florida, Mr. Sammy Duvall, on his third and official pass.
Bert, I just don't believe he did it again. It was about that same distance out there, maybe the upper 70s. No.
Not this one.
Well, it looks we have an official jump distance here now, Bert. 170 feet, so Sammy Duvall is not going to win that overall, and he's not even going to be in first place right now. He's up to Lucky Low.
Seated skier, world team member, Mr. Lucky Low out of Winter Haven, Florida. Let's watch him now. Official pass number 2, Lucky Low, top seated skier. Okay, he's starting to put it together now.
That was a
Lucky Low.
good jump out there, Bert. Need about 5 more feet here. Lucky Low has got 1 jump left. He needs 5 more feet. 178. Wall. So maybe this is another one of those last jump situations. You're getting ready to see the last jump of this tournament, period.
Lucky Low, here he comes, third and final pass. Tremendous ball position, a lot of speed. And I think Lucky's going to be very close. Very close. Jerry, I think maybe too close to call. He needs a 182.
Far out there on that one. No way. 167, Bert. It looks like unofficially Mike Morgan is going to be our Overman National Jump Champion for the 2nd year in a row. Mike Morgan followed by Sammy Duvall.